Hello. Well, put away your measuring cups and your tablespoons. You don't need them today. We're going to make a breakfast scramble. Such an easy thing to do. For that today, and by the way, you can use any sort of ingredients you want. Today, I'm going to use potatoes. Now, whenever I make potatoes, I always make a few extras so that if I want to make hash browns, potato salad, or something like this, I have a few on hand. So I boiled potatoes yesterday for mashed potatoes and I saved a few out. So I have potatoes. I'm going to use about half of that onion, a couple of slices of bacon, some sausage, some red pepper, some eggs, salt, and pepper. Now, we're just going to make a small batch today, but you can make huge batches with this, and you don't have to even increase the meat, just increase the potatoes and the veggies and the eggs. So let me get to slicing and dicing. And another surprise is my great niece Ellie is going to be helping me. She's as camera shy as I am, but she's going to help me in the process, and maybe I'll get her to talk a little bit. We don't know. Here we are all set. Ellie browned the sausage and the bacon together. I've cut up the onion. I've cut up the red pepper. Now I'm not going to use all that. And if you've watched my channel much, you know how thrifty I am. So I won't use all this, but I'll put the rest in a bag and I'll use that in something else. The 4 eggs are scrambled and I've cut up the potatoes. I don't know if you can see this, but Ellie browned the sausage and the bacon and there's no drippings left. I swear they make meat so lean now. We use Jimmy Dean sausage and I use an Indiana Kitchen bacon, and I wanted to use the drippings to do the onions and the peppers. I'll have to add a little oil. Ellie's now going to add the onions and the red pepper. And she's going to saute these a little bit, get them done a little bit, soften them up. There we go. And I tell you, onions and red pepper together, oh, they smell so good. You know, you could always also add mushrooms to this, I was thinking. But today this is what we're going to do. There she goes. I'll let you know when that's done. The onion and the peppers are done, so now Ellie's going to add the potatoes and we're going to brown them up. Now when I cut up my potatoes for this, I kind of cut them a little smaller. There you go. And I leave the skins on. I think in a restaurant you probably pay more to have those skins on, don't you? I like the flavor of the skins. They add a certain texture. Next she's going to add a little salt and pepper to them, season them up a bit. Well, we had to make a slight adjustment. The potatoes ended up being more than I thought, so we went to a bigger pan. But we're carrying on now. Well, Ellie's finished up the potatoes. They've got a nice little brown crusty on them. The last thing we're going to do is scramble the eggs, and then we put it all together. Okay, so now Ellie is going to scramble the eggs. I turned around to tell her to do it, and she was texting. That has not happened in the kitchen before. Oh, I had to reel her in and get her going. Okay, here we go. Another thing I want to tell you about this scramble is you could make a big batch of each of these things, put them in baggies or something, and then make scrambles or put them on a tortilla during the week to have a burrito, a breakfast burrito. The breakfast burrito is really good. You would just load the burrito up and put it in the microwave. Yeah, those are going to cook pretty fast. We'll let you know when we're done. Okay, Ellie's just about ready to put this together now. First she's going to put, it doesn't matter what order you put it in. First she's going to put the potatoes in that she browned up. And then she's going to add the meat, sausage and bacon. You can't go wrong on the quantities. Next comes the red pepper and the onion. You're going to stir that around and then add the eggs. And you have a huge breakfast scramble, and you used not that much ingredients. If you wanted to stretch this a little further, you would add more potatoes, you would add more vegetables, more eggs, and you can make a huge batch out of that little amount of meat. All right, boy, that looks good. And don't forget, you can do these ingredients ahead of time, put them in baggies, and let the kids make their own breakfast tortillas. There we go, a breakfast scramble. Now, like I told you, I forgot to tell you, you can put cheese in it too. I would do that making a breakfast burrito. Go a little cheese, and we'll heat that up in the microwave. We added cheese to the burrito and warmed it up, and now you've got a beautiful breakfast burrito. In this one, we put onions, red pepper, eggs, sausage, bacon, and potatoes. And you could even put a little salsa on that plate with your breakfast burrito. Give this a try. Keep it on hand so you can have things right quick to make. Thanks for watching, and Ellie and I say bye. Don't we, Ellie? She just waved bye.